welcome to this wonderful promotion that we're doing for this very important milestone event. I'm André Quadros, the creative director and founder of the Coral Commons, and we're so delighted to be hosting this important event. And just to give you a little bit of context, the reason we're doing this is the Coral Commons is a space for engaging the choral community that's been left out of the mainstream, and much has been left out, and we celebrate the people who've been doing quite extraordinary things and in the choral world, but the light hasn't been shining on them. And this important day is in front of us, the National Trans Day of Resilience. And to tell us more about this project, this virtual performance, Roses, I'm going to turn to Nicky. So Nicky, give us a sense of what this is.
So our collaboration is called Roses, the past, present, and future of trans resilience. And like you mentioned, it's in observance of National Trans Day of Resilience, which is this Friday. And so we are 6 trans-led and trans-affirming choirs from around the country. And we started meeting in July, and basically we said, you know, we have this big milestone event coming up in November, and it will be a really unique one because we're in the midst of a number of crises that have emerged in the past, year or so. And what I've been saying is none of these crises are new to trans people, but they do feel exacerbated, and they do feel like they're brought to light in a new mainstream way. And so we decided to do what trans people have always done in the midst of crisis, which is make beautiful art together and speak to the world and build relationship with one another. So that's what this concert is really about.
That's amazing, Nicky. I wonder if you can talk a little bit more about the collaboration itself, because it seems like that is as much, is as historic as the day itself. And who are the collaborators, and what does it mean to be in collaboration, to have this particular convening of voices together?
Yeah, so I'll list the collaborators. There are six of us. So it's Them Youth Ensemble in Tucson, Arizona, Phoenix, Colorado's Trans Community Choir in Boulder, Colorado, the Trans Chorus of Los Angeles in LA, Transpose PDX in Portland, Oregon, Spectrum Singers in Spokane, Washington, and Shout, Minnesota's Trans and Gender Diverse Voices. And it's incredible because in some ways, the fact that we're all doing virtual programming opened the door to this collaboration that would not have been possible if we were all rehearsing in person. So this is historic because it's the first time that we have all worked together. In some cases, it was like the first time that some of us had met. And our field, it can feel really easy to be siloed and feel like you're the only one doing the thing that you're doing. But what we discovered really on is that some of the strategies that we have all been using, we all thought we were the only ones doing things our particular way for our singers. And we found out, oh no, we have more in common than we knew, and we're not alone. So
that's wonderful. Thank you very much. Help us to understand where this title and concept, in a big sense, came from, and the graphics and so on. Medora, can you take us into this kind of the history of it a bit?
Yeah. So as the group of directors was brainstorming for the title of this concert, we really wanted to convey a sense of honoring the past and being in the present and looking forward to the future. And so we quickly settled on wanting to exemplify this quote from Miss Major that says, "Give us our roses while we're still here," which really just is trying to shift the focus from honoring trans people once they are dead to honoring the work and the lives and the love that we have to share with the world right now. So we chose Roses just as a short, quick little part of that quote that could really encompass all of that. And then the graphics came from there. I actually designed the graphics, and the way that we did that.
Wonderful.
Oh, thank you. the way that I was thinking about this is I decided to create kind of a 3D version of these roses, but tweak it to be the colors of the trans flag, because I thought that the 3D really encompassed the whole being alive and here and present aspect of that.
I love the image, Medora, and the concept is so moving. So tell us in our remaining minutes, what are the basics? What should we know going into this event?
So this event is happening this Saturday, November 21st, at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it's happening at the Gala Choruses YouTube page, which is just youtube.com/galachoruses. And you can find more information about this at our Facebook event. This event is also ASL interpreted and Spanish interpreted. And we hope to see you there.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be in the audience and to see this amazing historic event. So thank you so much for talking with us today about it. And we're really looking forward to hearing your voices. So thanks again.
Thank
Bye.
you.